What is going on, squad? Today we are going to cover the most powerful muscle in the human body, the jaw. No, I'm just kidding. It's the glute. Actually, that is the strongest muscle, but we're going to cover the glutes today. We are doing the hip drive. This is good stuff. Let's get into it. Something to keep in mind, if we have weak glutes and we don't work them, your deadlift will suffer, your squat will suffer, knees are more susceptible to injury, lower back is more susceptible to injury. It's literally the piece that brings everything together. So let's strengthen it. So what we want to do here is make sure that the spring is further away from us on the base plate. Also, for the nature of this exercise, we want to make sure that we have some type of cushion. So a towel works well, but if you have a neck pad or some type of foam, you can cut it in half and put it on the bar for the Isochain. I usually use this for the calf raise, seated calf raise setup. Once you have that in place, because trust me, it's painful if you don't have it, is bring it on our lap like this. Lay back. Once everything is nice and snug, you want to push up, and immediately you're gonna feel your glutes engage here. Number is going to be pretty decent for this. The glute is a very powerful muscle. You feel this contraction very, very intensely. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on squeezing and driving those hips upward. I'm going to release. Woo. If you're wondering, that was a 312. So I have it on chain link 1. This was actually a tad bit uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go to chain link 3, bringing the bar a little bit below my knee, as you can see. I'm gonna lay back. So palms are on the floor. It is zeroed out. Make sure it's adjusted nice and straight. Make sure that the loading ring is pointed in the direction of the chain. So if you can see that, the loading ring is pointed at that angle, that 45-degree angle with my legs. It's not going at a different degree because, again, this is a pretty powerful contraction. You do not want that thing worked. Whew, man. Now at chain link 3, of course, the number is going to be a little less. At 159. See the difference? Over 300 for chain link 1. Cut it by 2 chain links to chain link 3, and it gets cut down by about half. Now, if you want to play with the positioning, you can bring it a little further down your leg. Now it's mid-thigh. What happens when you go up? A much more powerful contraction. And release. I'm assuming that was 2 something. Oh, no, it wasn't, but 185. It's a little bit higher. So this is traditional hip thrust placement. The bar is right on top of your groin pretty much. And the feet, notice my feet are still on the base plate. Hips up. Whew, and release. Slow release. Buck 92. So those are the 2 variations. Up top here, or traditional. This is a very powerful exercise, and one that I would recommend incorporating right away. Your glutes are incredibly strong. Your glutes are incredibly important. Make sure that your glutes are working for you to avoid lower back injury and really take your deadlifts and your squats and many other exercises to that next level. Hope you found this valuable. Thanks for watching. See you next video.